And a clamp in on this site.
Mezzi's patience here. And it's going to be rewarded. It's actually Apex that finds the first headshot, removing Techno from the equation. Mazinho rebuttal, blitz down. And they're already worse for wear, but still more headshots from the Mongols. Low HP, Apex, if he finishes off Mazinho, he's done an awful lot there. Triple to start off for the captain of Vitality and Senzu. He is just a loose end. 1 versus 2 that demanded of him with such low HP, and Apex, he starts as he means to go on there.
It's been a topic of Apex's campaigns here in Katowice. Still breaking down some of their openings. Top mid, window smoke. Do they just run out mid and duel? Do they lurk out A? Do they do a 3-man B-pop? Very standard approach on this map. Blitz to sell. Mid pressure. 2 players spamming through the window, but it's going to be 3 players contact up the ramp. They've been blocked by a smoke for now. Blitz was massive yesterday against the Turks. Missed window smoke.
Harder to sell for Blitz without that. Friction through the smoke and into flames. Comfortable collection. 2 on an MP9 and an AK upgrade. Don't mind if I do. Mazinho still in Palace, as he often is. But already they've lost their bite in this round. 9-10 and Senzu watching from the sidelines. Flames his first 2 contributions, and look what it's done to them. Round 3. Hamstrung, now starting to search. ZywOo on that default. Just a FAMAS for ZywOo. The AK advantage from Blitz may be felt. Okay, never mind. Flames has got 1-2. A quick headshot to Blitz. There's Mazinho out Palace. Catches his window of opportunity.
Bomb can't get across. Oh, now it can.
Oh, spotted. Apex has the info. Mazinho has the headshot. Rops down and out. Techno punching in the code. Can they spam him? Damage transfer. Apex somehow finds the head of Mazinho. Can Techno do more? He's in so much trouble. They gave it a good go, though.
Something you can't allow if you're Vitality is to give all the space over to the Mongols. That's what Eternal Fire did. And they're just going to take these duels. Flamesy. Beautiful little work from him with that 3-piece feed. Same openers mid.
Quicker, though, and ZywOo.
Jeez.
That's just a smoke timing spam. He's just got that 6th sense for it. And I'm starting to see dead Mongolians. There's one back. Mazinho, only the one. ZywOo's not to be tamed here. He's going searching, and he finds more trouble. Transfer out of Mazinho. An ace clutch demanded of the kid. He hasn't got the health for this. He hasn't got a chance. With this HP, a single bullet could bring him down, but Rob's perhaps overlooking him when the smoke, the nade, he's going to beat the nade. Walking up, Mezzi to clear it through. Double peaked, it's Robs. Silences an attempt from Mazinho, an admirable one at that.
Doesn't catch anything for his troubles, but 9-10 will back off in through the underpass 2. Sends him out toward the island box. Mazinho dropping back to pick up that bomb.
So whose responsibility is this underpass? Rob's intermittently?
They're going to clamp down on middle. There's nobody focused over towards A. So I'm curious, on a timing, will Apex call them forward with a flash, with a nade, with a duel? This is very well read and set up from Vitality.
It's great, but hang on. A headshot from Blitz. He's removed Rob from the equation. Now ZywOo's noted. They know that on that B side of the map, and he heard that. Yeah, that's a lot of intel. He actually pulls the plug on that. Fair play. Blitz realizes the deception was no longer present. Pulls this into a 4-on-4. We've got a mid-round here.
They're going to swing on him. Ooh, Apex has called it off.
About it. He's not being looked at. ZywOo assuming his teammates had his back. That's a huge catch. Blitz leads by example. Mezzi overextends into that 9-10 orb. Now it gets uncomfortable for Vitality. Held by Blitz. It's all Blitz. Seizes control of this one. A 1 versus 3. Shut down by 9-10. But you have to give the props to Blitz.
Thought they were just going to take lighter investment, considering the loss bonus situation, but they're going all in behind the safe door.
More pep in there. Step out mid. Robs and Flames bring in the fight. 9-10. Quick dispatch of Robs. Gets away with his life. Flames hard committed to this, trying to provide support. Is Mezzi a flash to try and bail his teammate out? A high nade could find some damage. Senzu chipped away at. Mazinho and Apex having a battle of their own towards that Palace position, but Flames has got so much on his plate. Is he going to get away? Slips away. Mid under Mongol's control.
They're in no rush. They have the man advantage. Util advantage as well for the Mongols to work with.
Oh, that's a nasty death. Mazinho puts Apex down.
A great sign that he is starting so sharp. This is what you want to see from Mazinho.
The world their oyster now, Mongols. They've got plenty of time. A 2-man advantage. Flames wouldn't do it again, would he? The molly's perfect timing. Trying to find an angle he can work with. It's actually ZywOo puts down that Palace threat. Will they expect a second though? An orbital presence, Techno headshot. Clean with it, and messy from Mezzy. As easy as that, it falls into place. This force bite's gone awry.
Right there, MongolZ could have misread the finance situation. They knew there were saves in the mix that they had to go up against, but 9-10 getting the opener. Really good work, alleviates all the pressure. That flips onto Flame, stuck towards the underpass, pinned in. They're worried about getting out, and meanwhile, MongolZ are making a move. With this new setup, you got Rob's just filling the void. Oh, hold up a second, hunting this one down. Techno stepping it out, looking the wrong way. ZywOo gives up his position. 9-10 trying to lock the door on this. AWP towards T-spawn, so he is out. And he might get away with this. Om still has a little while left. Senzu heading back. This would be a big weapon to rip away.
Oh, he's done it!
How's Rob's going to respond, especially in a pressure environment like this?
Wow, look at this from 9-10. He's bringing the fight straight to ZywOo, who's the quicker. 9-10 prevails. A massive opening, a gift to the Mongols. Senzu's getting a little bit searching.
Like this.
There is a gap available to him. Momentary lapse in the setup. He can't quite find the headshot. Flames he can. Trades up nicely. Mazinho the double.
They're not afraid to activate. Pops will grab one back, sure, but it just feels like another mission to save. It's just a one-man discrepancy, but you're not close. The bomb's gone down. The 40 seconds has begun.
Apex, that's crazy. Leaping through a window smoke, catches a timing as Blitz throws out a big volley, and there's more from Flames. MP9 drive, hang on, flurry, a frag from the AWP. Mezzy, not shy to peek into the AWP, puts us into a 2v2. Bomb is running, bomb is moving. Mezzy hearing all of those steps. Zinho trying to get across safely. There's Mezzy confirming the bomb has entered the B bomb site. They partner up, double swing. Bomb being planted, Techno providing the cover. On that bench position, a hard headshot for anyone to hit, and ZywOo's managed to bring him down, but Mazinho, the one we've been discussing, in a clutch up against the Woo. And the 17-year-old hold his nerve up against one of the greats. Oh, he's doing it! ZywOo's low, the nade could finish, the trajectory wide. ZywOo holding on, pushing closer, edging into this round, edging into the side. ZywOo best him! You had to finish him there. You give him another chance, he takes it. Chip damage, solid work. Blitz and Techno tagged. On the fade, he's Balaclava betrayed. You saw it, just his face through that smoke, and ZywOo does dispatch of the leader. Calling from the grave. Trying to rectify. Senzu is actually in a prime position to do damage here. As Apex double swinging with him, and the headshot found. As Mazinho out Palace needs another. There's Apex, a double kill. Techno is third challenge. It's a bit too much. But the damage inflicted, Techno bleeding out, jumping evasively, desperately trying to reposition as the AWP does need to be set up to cover this plant. Techno tasked with doing so. Flashes are good, forces 9-10 off of the angle. Information not there though, ZywOo doesn't know. Missed shot from 9-10, and he's punished. Long range headshot found, and wow! Vitality show their class and their poise. Recovering and leading 7-5 at the half. But 9-10's not playing scared at all. Sweeping through mid. Could be misinfo. Kept busy by Apex as ZywOo takes his shot. Rare to see the man miss with that P2, but Blitz, he hangs out. Nails it.
Pressure on Senzu.
A whole lot. USP, couple of taps, they're closing the distance, closing the gap with that Glock up close. It's a real threat. He's done well to reposition. Flame swings through, lost him with the bench position. Still Senzu good for the click, clean click. Flames eat, rectifies the issue. Man advantage. Bomb has not gotten across Blitz, and a nice composed headshot would have been nice. Doesn't get it. Mazinho. I mean, what damage inflicted? It's all onto Blitz. 2 is already under his remit. Asking too much of him there. Solid shoe-in from Team Vitality. Yeah, Apex is one of those players though, when something means more to him, he's actually going to find that as a hugely motivating factor. Some people can get consumed by that. A apply internal pressures to themselves when it does mean more. If anything, it seems that Apex finds that as a great motivator to perform at his very highest standard. Hang on. Second! The USP headshots have come through. Can Mezzi save them? He has managed to find the first two. Good swing around. Mezzi and ZywOo just about get through it. Oh, that could have been a disaster waiting to happen. It was nothing more than USPs.
Okay, when you're in trouble, call on Mr. Merriman.
Blitz into middle early. Starts his anti-flash walk-up. Supported by the taps of 910. Senzu on the short side. Blitz, what have you got? Turns the flash, and he does draw blood. Equivalent exchange. Apex tips the scales in Vitality's favor. Like a little double. Finding Senzu's huge. Could be susceptible to Mazinho here on Con. Not if ZywOo cuts him down. 910's trapped. Has to fight his way out here. Apex. Apex! He's on one today.
Doing it all. You piece this one together, your nameplate, you know that Techno's the B anchor, completely out of the picture and left in a 1v3 situation.
That was wallbang headshots. You heard that sounded nasty from 910's perspective.
Pack roll out middle. Rob's on the lurk. This is a brawl right now.
Yeah, they're welcoming the aim duels against the team, commonly looking for them themselves. Early connector control. No numbers for the Mongols yet, but it certainly does feel heavily occupied. A break of the con smoke, and there's 910's AWP. Apex sees that as an invitation. AWP on ticket. Smoke to obfuscate. Spamming towards Blitz's position. Mazinho starts to activate, trying to lend a hand. Spams away. Good find. Removes Apex. Rob's in pursuit of a response. It's hectic in the smoke, and Mezzi spins around, a no-scope hit. Techno's gone. Rob's over there. Finds a Mazinho just over the edge of the smoke. It's out. Blitz swings in. Crosshair was ready. And 910 already with two. Needs another pair of frags to keep that 6th-round dream alive. Bomb loose in front of him. His position noted. A re-aggression from this AWP. Perfectly timed. On the mantle. In the server. Shuts down Vitality.
Big round from the Mongolian AWP. Bit of a statement piece right there.
910 keeps it dynamic. Starts that AWP short. Apex start trying to find a fight, and he's going to get it. Senzu, happy to oblige, loses his head. A man up for Vitality. 910 going to sweep through that connector and line, maybe catch the walk up. With the smoke though, Blitz.
Mazinho's the one who needs to step up. It's going to be 3 waterfall out Palace.
Hard shot to hit.
They're coming out Palace.
Mazinho tucks towards the ramp. Finds an angle he can work with, but just the deagle brings him down. Blitz back turn, a free frag for Flames. 910's all cut out of the round, doesn't even get to pull the trigger. ZywOo already posted on the line. This one just falls into place for Vitality.
Sure, a couple of highlights for MongolZ throughout this map so far, but really Vitality are showing their class. These are players who are extremely comfortable on big stages, and they would love to put the Spodek, the Katowice trophy, in their cabinet. Making no secret of this execute. Here they come.
Well, if you got Mazinho, that MP9's got to sing. 910 has vision, but not anymore. ZywOo shuts him down. Oh, they nearly lined up for him. It's actually ZywOo taking down Mezzi. Senzu's been overlooked for a moment, but surely the diligent clears are coming. Techno draws fire, draws attention. That could be the setup they needed. They're not going to clear him. Apex a free frag, needs another. Jumping, didn't land the mantle. A 2 versus 2. Blitz, good timing on this. Techno tries to play his life, tries to stay alive. Flames, good read of the situation. Blitz can't tame the spray, but there's Techno. Ensures another round of play. Still seeing frustrations in the face of victory. That got too damn close.
Well, Senzu knows that he needs to be contributing more than he currently is. Only 6 kills to his name right now, and this is just tough for the kid. Another one that they just get by. This feels the way that Eternal Fire were winning rounds yesterday against the MongolZ. Always down to the wire, just one player or even sometimes no players staying alive in round victory, especially on Anubis. Apex with a lot of space again.
Just creeping and crawling with a Tech 9.
3 players towards B to lock this down.
He's actually gotten across. There's a lot of pressure onto Techno here. He's done well for the first. Senzu provides and lends a hand. Oh, and the last bullet from Techno's MP9.
2v2.
ZywOo has the bomb. Robs alongside for the right. Mazinho is walking through smokes, and he hits the headshot. But Rob's in the clutch, not to be written out of this one. Playing around the smoke, playing Mozinho at his own game. Mozinho down. One required blitz, typically on those flanks. Rob's not considering it, looking short. Element of surprise for blitz. Rob's trying to piece this together. He's got time to work. He's a diligent clearer of the angles. Blitz stays static. Still has vision of that bomb. Rob's on the re-clear. Keeping that crosshair ready for a quick flick. Time becoming a factor, gets his spot, and he composed to close. Robin Cool makes Mirage vitalities.
And that's why Robs is in this team, to close down games. A 1v2 to get them across the line. 13-7 on the MongolZ map pick. Up next is Nuke. They are in the hunt for a grand final appearance.
Pistols were a factor in that first map, Chad.
And both of which falling in the favor of vitality. 5 on the trot on Nuke, looking to make it 6.
Blitz under scrutiny. Look, doesn't even pull the trigger, trying to set up his teammate Mozinho with those dual Berettas, and he's already delivering. Oh, Mozinho puts the bomb down, shut them down. Hang on. ZywOo's in the server, Apex is in the site, flanks on through. Mozinho another onto ZywOo, and just like that, Rob's left alone.
1v3 bomb down ramp, fight coming his way.
Yeah, they actually want to fight him. Tucking in, good setup. He's in a lot of trouble around this corner, just like that, Blitz. And Mozinho locked down the ramp assault on the pistol.
Ready to facilitate that util.
Could argue they were destroyed on map 1, but not defeated until our second. Will they be able to bounce back up against the guns?
You see what I'm talking about here, Senzu. And then Robs on the other side. The cat and mouse game.
Robs plays this better than most people in the game, and there's a demonstration! Just walks out, claims the site for his own, and he's not done there.
Bomb about halfway gone now as Robs is continuing just to pry on the perimeter. And you want to have a safe save as well if you are Vitality. Sure, it's not going to give us too much to offer on the way out of this round, but hold on to your guns and won't be able to do so. 910 gets something for his troubles.
Forces the rebuy.
And it wasn't just a default out of Vitality, was it?
Very direct.
Standard openings, right? You get the squeaky lurk smoke in play, but then they used it to collapse into an A pop. I like the way the crowd enjoyed that one. A little bit of techers.
Wow, that's a lot of damage as well. The HE lands on Blitz's front door, and Flames kicks it open. Spots out Techno, just a fam out to try and defend his site. He's done well. Down now to Robs. Senzu doesn't have the ammo for this. Mozinho good for the finish onto Mezzi. Hang on, we got a 1v2. 910, ooh. Quick fight with ZywOo, forces back into the back of the site. Robs is very low here if he wants to spam the smoke, but ZywOo not scared. And look at the determination on Apex's face. After MongolZ took that pistol, they quickly rectify the issue.
They're just not getting the output on that top side, are they? Great little pathing there as well from the likes of Flames. He back turn, pivots in, gets the opener. And that flash helping facilitate this. HE in, flash to follow, bang. Thank you very much, says Flamesy.
The diligence to be ready for that warehouse angle as well. Back red pole.
Might be a little bit skittish considering the circumstances, but steps back up, spams some Eagles shots through, and now Vitality, they pivot.
How does Techno play this? Head-to-head with Robs. Flame's going to be the space taker with that Mac 10. Techno turns the flashes and delivers one. Robs trades. Pushing into the site. Senzu, this is the fight. This is the one you've got to prove that you can weather. Mezzi, quick double. Oh, Mezzi! Slices into the site. His first 3 contributions from the Brit. And it's round defining.
And Apex is on the hunt. He's looking for his first kill. He's had space, he's had impact, but he's about to have his first frag notched on the board. Blitz, oh, ready and raring, gets something short. The hunt is on, however, the bomb is down, and the AK is in his hands for not much longer.
Oh my.
Playing deathmatch, isn't he?
Yeah, he can aim. He shoots hard. Still feels like exit is a bit of a dream. The smoke maybe actually has done enough. You're not pushing that if you're walking close to it.
You've already given over a couple of kills.
That's enough.
Building out your finances as well. 2,400 is the loss into the bank balance in the next round. Will have to be a MongolZ partial behind the AK. But this is where you become a household name in arenas like this, in matches like this. No 9-10 orb. Yard control though.
Forward position from 9-10, trying to punish Flames on silo.
They should be stubborn with this MongolZ. They have to fight.
The fights will come their way. Just on the edge of that there, just on the precipice. Rob's down to 5 HP. Apex,
the
timing is absurd! How's he got that? Blitz, back turn, back of the head, now dead.
Oh.
And Zai, we've found 9-10.
They're getting peeled apart at the moment.
They just can't hit.
They're not ready for any of the timings. The explosions on the A, this time they do the yard control, they don't see the silo player, nobody really kicking up too much of a fuss towards outside. They hear the sound cues dropping back, leering through the smoke. Apex taking risks. He's having a great series so far. Nothing's come their way just yet. 30 seconds, there will have to be a finish.
Didn't get what they wanted.
If they head ramp towards B, it's going to be a bit of a stack.
Yeah.
25 seconds, running out of time now.
Xenia, this is a really good position to be in, so later they look to hit B. Techno, Molotov off, the flank is coming. He's considered it, and he's ready for it. Gets Apex, now Senzu will activate. Already gambled down here, Xenia empty-handed. And now the bomb can go down with a couple of seconds to spare.
Techno left with no choice but to save. A good gamble, a good opportunity, and a nice kill there from Techno short, but no multis on the lower side. Vitality, they break their way in, they get the bomb down, and they secure their 5th round.
Like, I'm not tripping, right? There was definitely legs to that. 2-man down on B.
Because of the time, at that moment, if a multi comes in, bomb gets spewed loose, becomes real problems for Vitality. But the MongolZ left in a situation where they have to gamble because those opening kills came in so quick.
I need you to be a reality check for me, Chad. 5. This is going to read 5-2. T-side nuke.
It was always going to be a tough task for the MongolZ, but for them to bounce back into this, they need to play some of their absolute best CS, maybe that they've ever played.
Does he hold on to it? They'll take what you can get as far as something to celebrate. Not even that for Techno.
Techno was the individual yesterday against Eternal Fire when the game got deep on Mirage, and then the MongolZ started showing the nerves, started showing the inexperience, who stepped up with some massive multi-kill rounds.
Zinho going to be the unknown entity. Just a flying AK to the face, of course! Deagle damage! Nothing converted bar the first. Lots of room to stretch his legs now.
A lot of util to work with for Vitality as well. Smoke over towards the window side, they can get the mollies in. The rotation out of place. They are being given time, but that's because it shows you the MongolZ don't really know exactly what's going on. The Rops Lurk still available, that's a rifle. Oh,
didn't catch it.
So, an opportunity.
Certainly a chance. 9-10 swings open the door. Techno
loose.
Away. Yeah, bomb now loose on the floor, but 2 CTs to try and voice concerns. Zaiwu dead! The Deagle headshot does ring true. Mezzy holding this smoke though. Safe pair of hands is Mezzy, and Rops in partnership makes 6 a reality. Threatening from the MongolZ.
Well, they've totaled up. This is a very heavy A lean. Your outside rifler is not playing secret. He's not playing behind red. Oh, and never mind. Your outside rifler is dead.
From lobby through a smoke through his skull. Blitz now down and out, and look at all the room Apex has. He's just waltzing into this top side. Their backs are turned. They're just not ready for this. Oh, Senzu adjusts. Just in time, he finds it. An equalizing frag. Plenty of time for Vitality to reformat. An important frag back.
Both in-game leaders getting the call from the grave right now. Lots of utility to work with if you are Vitality. Could just set up a top hit. Still got a smoke that you could use on main. You could use molly towards backside, CT vent, top hut. Pick your poison, and just spam through the smoke again. This time Zaiwu gets caught.
That's a massive round from Senzu so far. The fact his heart still beats in his chest, although likely quickening in pace. And now the 9-10 Orbs missed his shot. That makes it very uncomfortable. Senzu, we discussed this, low HP, 1 bullet would do it. And he's losing teammates left and right. Techno down, Senzu succumbs to his injuries. Mazinho, what can you possibly do? 3 players to find. They don't know where he is. He's caught the timing. Flames the adjustment. A quick flick to heaven to make 7 a reality.
And you take a look at this roster, right? This was never the question with them in terms of the firepower, but you add Rops in, and a lot of the players out there would say that it is an upgrade. That informs his decision-making. Going to palm through the smoke in towards Warehouse. Might catch 9-10.
Knife out to try and catch that timing. In towards the top side is Rob's comfortable for the first collection. Senzu looking for him, finds it. That's important. The only M4 in the mix for MongolZ finds Robs. Trying to stay active, a sound you've given away, and Apex will collect. Zinho He's cooking up trouble though. Blitz is just about to be cleared, and a little burst in the face of Flames is a good start, but Mozinho, what can you do with the dig? A clean one onto Mezzi. AK falls into his grasp. Bomb in front of him as well. He has the objective. He knows they're coming his way. Can Mozinho come up? Oh! A valiant attempt. Clean headshot onto ZywOo, unable to convert.
Oh, you think that Apex is going to go up heaven, right? He got to kill Yard onto 9-10, and then he takes down Senzu over towards the hell position. You think, of course, he's going to go up the ladder, but that's not the case whatsoever. Reposition over towards main, gets the job done, and continues to show strong form, 8-2. After being on ice for a couple of days since the conclusion of Stage 2, I'm sure they were more than ready to get back in the server. Apex again.
It's a rascal. Techno is not prepared for this. All attention drawn away from main, and Techno blinded, and Flames comfortable.
In outclassed.
Just outclassed is a perfect word. Senzu, however, holding at the back of the site, trying to stay active. 30 seconds, the pressure starting to rise as Blitz is working on a flank of his own. There's 9-10 from heaven. ZywOo back, finds the flank. Apex low. ZywOo missing his first opportunity. Do they pivot? They've got 20 seconds. That bomb is under CT control, and it's getting worse for Vitality piece by piece. MongolZ managed to create a third round. 9-10 confirms it. Significant damage to start. Apex stomachs a wall bang out of 9-10, and Mozinho is flirting with aggression. Mr. Merriman, down and out.
I like what I'm seeing from the MongolZ. Even though the scoreline is against them, the moment is 2. They're not stopping with the aggression.
Yeah, trying their hand at it, and Senzu's going to catch ZywOo with some more aggression of his own. Chipping at Senzu, forcing him into the fight. Wow, Flames has managed to manufacture one step towards leveling the odds. He's a dead man walking though. Techno ensures it. Attempt from Rock falls flat. Apex doesn't have the health for this, doesn't have the teammates for this, and run down by Techno. Is that a recovered half? Can MongolZ really inject some hope into the ranks coming into this second half? Will it be their final half in the Spodek? In this semi-final, an 8-4 half, second map, Nuke. This is Vitality's turf, and it certainly felt like that on their attack.
In the broader context, this is great experience for the team. They got a win yesterday against the F, but you're a competitor. You want to win right here, right now, and if you've got anything left in the tank, we need to see it.
Has to be a good pistol here, huh? Can't just fall flat on their faces as they run into the USPs of Vitality. There's ZywOo and Flames hitting shots. Heads roll. ZywOo puts 3 in the dirt as the 9th is already theirs.
It's 3 out of 4 pistols in the series so far. He's foregone the lobby completely as he's aware of the possibility for the push. Doesn't want to get isolated.
He timed it well with the round of the corner. Flames and Rops in unison. Trying to seize some control of lobby.
How far does Rops go though? Look at this. He's taking some massive liberties, and Flames, he finds him for free.
Great awareness of the possibilities. He's no one shooting at me. Someone's got to be looking.
The rest of Yard now. Look at this position. He's played to contain. This is perfect from Rops, the poise.
And look at the cheat down bottom. You got 2 players already descending the ramp.
Set up a deadly crossfire, can't they? Have to get a move on MongolZ.
They'll hear those footsteps heading in towards their hold. Not ready for someone so close. Flames dispatches of 9-10. More available. Flames and ZywOo getting the job done. Just Senzu remains. So many bodies. Heat seeking towards him as a 12th already on the board. Treating this semi-final like a formality. It would be quite poetic. Ross down to Techno instead. An opening forged. A hard round nonetheless. Apex has already cheated down here. Mozinho, he's going to get the info. More than that, gets the headshot. Okay. B is taken or not. Mezzi swings open the door for a double. 9-10 looking for that trade. Can't get it done. Mezzi. All 3. Makes it look easy.
Oh, they walk past each other. They walk past each other.
Oh, ZywOo turned around. Blitz has heard him. ZywOo seems to have put it 2 and 2 together, but Blitz still bests him. Mezzi with 3 HP. He's not ready for Senzu. Okay, survival from MongolZ. They're backed into this corner. Every round necessary from them. Series points, semi-final point, a point. Spam. Good work. Blitz trying to slice through the smokes and find an angle of the exposed CT, it's Zywoo, a chance for him, throwing nades, Blitz just about gets it, can he get away? Takes shelter in the smoke. Heavy damage inflicted, he's really turned to Mozinho and 910 and said, you have to play. How play? Ooh, it's getting messy already. Playtime cancelled by Flamesy. That low HP still not stopping him from fragging, finally brought down.
Both solo, 25 and 26 points of health. A 2v4 turn 2v3.
And they're completely separate from one another.
Time to work with, that's the biggest positive, but I think Mezzi has this one done.
Powerful position adopted by Mezzi. Likely to be overlooked. It's actually going to be overlooked by Mezzi himself. Blitz reposition, now up the vent with the bomb. There's something to this. Despite that low HP, a 2v3 to keep this game, to keep this semi-final going. Rop's late from heaven. Blitz is going for the round-the-world maneuver.
Risky in this environment.
Especially if 910 just falls over, but he's caught the perfect timing. Removes Apex on the clears, but from the heavens, Rops will strike once. Can he strike twice? Blitz with a crazy call. Rops has not considered this. Crawling on Mr. Cool.
No time.
No idea, and Blitz is taking his time. He's taking sweet time. What's going on here? Rops loses everything. Calculated by Blitz.
And that puts a smile on Mara's face.
Flames actually pushing that smoke. And there's Apex. Good for a headshot onto Mozinho. Senzu trying to save him, and he has with a clean headshot. Not going to hit another. That was Zywoo's. Oh dear, it's falling apart at the seams. Zywoo still in the server. A double kill pulls us into a 2-on-2. MongolZ, can they prevail? Looking bad, looking better. Techno best Rops up close. That 5-7 did not connect, but it's Zywoo we're talking about, and now he's overlooked Blitz. Dropping that guard, a free frag for Blitz. Not shy, takes the fight.
That's 3 consecutive rounds where Vitality have had some number advantages that have been pulled away from them. And Xtaz takes the timeout and says, hey boys, we just need to get this done. Flamesy already down towards B. Is he going to poke his head up secret? Yeah, looks like it.
Let's go and look in. The timing could favor him. They've just boosted on that red container. Should have a chance to profit. Senzu disagrees. A clean headshot to start. Body's now exposed and on the cross. Bomb scooped up by Senzu. Blitz accelerating into this B bomb site. There's already a player down here, though. So I was positioning.
Going to smoke out single, try to get backside, get the bomb down.
He's considering it. 910 opens this double doors. An opportunity for Zywoo to profit once more. Mezzi finds Senzu. They're running out of resources.
Good rotation available. They can get into A.
Blitz escorted by Techno. The bomb plant secured. Still a numbers game, heavily favors Vitality, walking into the grand final upon the conclusion of this round, but Blitz! Stunning first headshot in the sequence. There's Techno matches his output, now 2-on-2. So up the vents held by Blitz as well, should be good for this one, and he converts another headshot. MongolZ, they are not going down quietly. Not giving up, never surrender. Mezzi already forced off the bomb, the damage done and inflicted. Blitz going to call the bluff. Mezzi spotted, and they have extended play once more. A close call. MongolZ prevail once more.
From 12-4 to 12-8. And put Vitality into another light-by situation.
910, he's showing that confidence. The swagger in his gameplay's back, and it's been punished. Zywoo puts the AWP down on his aggressive venture. He's going to be biting through his fingernails if Zywoo hits another. The part he played in what could be their last round. Can MongolZ stabilize once more? Just a pixel. The tip of Senzu's head. This makes Flames dead. Rops next as well. Comfortable. And he's going to be rewarded for his patience. Zywoo down. Activating from ramp side.
Oh, free kill on the vent.
Mozinho down. Apex does bring down one.
He can do this.
He certainly could with an SMG on top of the hut. Oh, falls away.
I know where both are.
Info flows. Blitz needs this shot, needs it more than anything, but Mezzi's stubborn. Can he do more? Senzu ensures we see another.
You win another one of those, MongolZ, you're double digits. It's a 2-round game. And you're giving Vitality a run for their money.
Crowd of thousands starting to believe with you, but you've lost Techno right out of the gates.
Doesn't seem to matter, does it?
It hasn't in the past. Vitality, these advantages have not been converted upon, but it gets worse for them now. Blitz on the spam from Mezzy. Forces them into a 3 versus 5, sure, a 2-on-4, but asking it again. Testing Raft, Mazinho swings into his crosshairs, converted upon. 9-10 and Senzu left to try and defend their honor in this semi-final. It's only 9-10.